In 1980, Italian director Ruggero Deodato premiered a movie in Milan. He expected applause, maybe controversy. Instead, the police seized the film reels within 10 days. Deodato wasn't just fined, he was charged with obscenity. But that wasn't the problem. A few weeks later, the charges were upgraded. The police believed the actors in his movie were actually dead. Today, we investigate Cannibal Holocaust, the movie that blurred the line between special effects and a snuff film so effectively, it almost sent its creator to prison for life. Cannibal Holocaust is widely considered the first found footage horror movie, decades before the Blair Witch Project. A documentary crew vanishes in the Amazon. Their footage is found. Simple premise. But Deodato made a critical mistake. He did his job too well. Here's the detail that almost cost him his freedom. To make it believable, Deodato made his 4 main actors sign a contract clause. They had to agree to disappear. No interviews, no commercials, no public appearances for 1 full year. The marketing strategy was to make the audience believe these people were genuinely dead. It worked. It worked so well that when the police went looking for the actors to prove they were still alive, they couldn't find them. But there is another reason the performances in this movie were so convincing. The actors weren't just acting terrified, they were miserable. Deodato didn't film this on a soundstage in Rome. He dragged his cast to Leticia, Colombia, a location so remote it's only accessible by plane or boat, and the production was cursed from day one. Robert Kerman, who played the professor, famously despised Deodato. He later described the director as a sadist. He watched Deodato scream at crew members, abuse the locals, and push everyone to their breaking point. The heat was unbearable. The humidity was suffocating. And then, tragedy struck. In the middle of filming, the actor playing Miguel received word that his father had been murdered back home. The production ground to a halt. The tension you see on screen isn't fake. That aggression, that exhaustion, that is real human misery. Deodato didn't just capture a performance, he captured a breakdown. So when police watched the footage later, they didn't see actors reciting lines. They saw people that looked genuinely trapped in a living hell. Because they were. The prosecution's case rested on scenes that looked physically impossible to fake in 1980, specifically the impalement of a native girl. The magistrates were convinced this was real. In reality, it was a magic trick. The actress was sitting on a bicycle seat attached to a pole, holding a piece of balsa wood in her mouth. But here is where we have to be honest. The reason the fake death charges stuck for so long is because, well, not everything in the movie was fake. 7 animals were actually killed on screen during production. This is the dark cloud that hangs over the film. The cruelty was real, and because the animal deaths were real, the authorities assumed the human deaths were too. So, Deodato is facing life in prison. The actors are missing. How does he get out of this? He contacted one of the actors and begged him to round up the others. In one of the most surreal moments in legal history, the 4 dead actors walked into the Milan courtroom. The murder charges were dropped immediately, but the film was still banned in over 50 countries. Cannibal Holocaust invented a genre. It predicted how obsessed our society would become with filming violence. It asks a simple question. Who are the real savages? The people out in the jungle eating each other, or the cameraman filming it for profit? Have you seen it, or is the reputation enough to keep you away? Let me know in the comments. I'm Wayne. This is Silver Screen Synergy. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next investigation.